Okay, let's start this class. We talk about the arc, the chord, and then we will do those questions. This one, first one here, knowing the radius is 15 and knowing this is 24. So half of it will be 12. We know the 3, 4, 5. So this is 5, this is 4, this is 3. 5 times 3 give you 15. So 3 times 3 give you 9. If they ask us here, just use 15 minus 9. So this will be 6. Okay, so that's easy question. Example 2, also easy. They told us this 3 chords equal. And that angle, this arc angle is 120 degrees. So that the rest of this together plus 120 give you 360. 360 minus 120 is 240. Over 3, you get each to be 80. So that's easy. Until I ask you answer question, then you unmute. Otherwise, stay to be muted. Next one, example 5. Look at this. Let me call Mia. Number 5. How do you solve number 5? Look at this number 5, please.
We know that GC and CH are equal.
Yes, keep going.
And then CG is parallel to AB. And CH biceps DE.
Yes, very good.
And we know that DE is 24. So that means DH is 12.
Yes, that's right. Very good. And then keep going.
Okay, so then, and we know AB, we know GC bisects AB, and how that
Yes.
C
This congruent. Okay. Yeah.
that's congruent.
This is congruent. That is congruent. So this part is congruent. Okay.
Yes.
Very good. Next one. Let's go ahead. Draw this graph. Everybody, draw this graph by yourself. They give you 2 circles. Search a circle in your room so that you can draw 2 identical circles. When they say 2 circles are congruent, for circle to be congruent, you just need to satisfy one thing, which is the radius equal. So you can copy and paste. I don't want to make this circle looks like this so that you give the conclusion saying this thing looks like a square. I on purpose to put this one a little bit further. Okay, go do this drawing on your paper. In progress. You can Okay. Draw this point. This circle center is C. C is this location. This circle center is M, is this location. So you have these two. And then they ask you CH, oh, hold on, my bad. This point is called H. This is CH. And you have CT. T is this point, and M is this point. Go ahead, connect them. Connect here, connect here. This place, that place, and that place. Okay, do this connection. So this one, and they ask you, CT and CM. Of course, they are congruent. You are the same circle. These two are both radius, so these two definitely has to be congruent. So CT is congruent to CM. How about HT? HT and HM is the radius of this right circle. So this is congruent too. And the next one, over here. Shirley, lower down your camera. I need to see your face. Thank you. Do you think what kind of shape is this? This is a quadrilateral, but what kind of shape is this? You think this is a square? Or this is a parallelogram? Or what else?
A rhombus?
Yes, good job. That's a rhombus. This is a rhombus because these two circles have the same radius. So 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 lines congruent. And next, the angle here, TKH. How much is this angle? What do you think? How much?
90?
Yes, because the diagonal of the rhombus are perpendicular to each other. We are able to prove, look at here. These two equal, and this share the same, yeah? And for the rhombus, this angle was angle bisector. This line was angle bisector. So we can prove this guy and this guy congruent. And this is plus together is 90 degrees. Each angle equal, so each of them are all 90 degrees. But some people say this is a square. This is not a square. You can prove here to be 90 degrees, but you cannot prove this to be 90 degrees. Some people say, you told us the radius and the tangent line is perpendicular. No, this is not a tangent line. This is not a tangent line. Look, if I draw this one extend, it's not exactly tangent. So you cannot suppose that's a tangent line unless I told you that's tangent. All right, this worksheet is easy. Now we come to the difficult one, okay? Yesterday I did this test. I'm trying to see if we have student just in one class, you can remember 5 complicated concepts and being able to do the question well. So pay attention. First, let's look at here. Emma, go read here.
An angle is inscribed if its vertex is on the circle and its sides contain chords of the circle. Angle ABD is an inscribed angle.
This point is on the circle. This is called an inscribed angle. This point is on the center. This is called a center angle. So that's a center angle. This is inscribed angle. Now, we come to this. Keep reading, go.
If an angle is inscribed in the circle, then the measure of the angle equals 1/2 the measure of its incepted arc.
You start to see some complex concepts. This inscribed angle is corresponding to this arc. This center angle is also corresponding to this arc. So their conclusion want to say that angle equals to half of this center angle, which is arc AB, measurement arc AB angle. Why this guy equals to half of this guy? Let's draw the line. Everybody draw the line. You have to show me your own beautiful circle, your line segment, and your two radius, and you connect. You finish this drawing, you show me in front of the camera. You don't draw this with your hand. After learning this, I check you if you remember anything. You don't remember anything if you don't use your hand. You finish drawing a graph like that with those angle, inscribed angle with this center angle. You show me in front of the camera. Finish drawing. Now we want to understand how come here is half of here. This will come to the theorem called the exterior angle theorem. We learned that this angle here, so look at this, Ranisha. Angle AOD is the exterior angle of this triangle. So angle AOD equals to who plus who? This angle equals to who plus who?
1 plus 2.
Angle 1 plus angle 2. Very good. Keep going. How about this? Angle COD equals to who plus who?
3 plus 4.
Good. So you have this two. Go ahead. Write down this two here. Now, the radius equal. So angle 1, angle 2 equal, right? Angle 1, angle 2 equal. So measurement angle 1 plus measurement angle 2 is 2 times of angle 2. How about angle 3, angle 4? They are equal. So this guy will be 2 times of angle 3.
Yeah.
Next, you plus the left side, you plus the right side. So the left side, AOD, DOC is going to equals to AOC. And 2 times of angle 2 plus angle 3 is angle ABC. So that guy is double of that guy. This is called inscribed angle theorem. We learned triangle congruency. We know the full theorem. SAS, SSS, ASA, AAS. All we have the right triangle congruency. HL, LL, HALA. And so far, we don't see this really complicated concept until we see the circle. Circle, you will have like many theorems listed one after the other. You will see some tough question today. Okay. I'm using this class to train your guys to have those photocopy machine memory. If you want to survive and thrive in Clemens High or Dulles Academy, you need to train yourself to have those photocopy machine memory. One class teach you 10 different theorems. Right after class, you need to remember everyone. Next day, you will have a tough quiz about everything. Learn the concept for the first time. Next day, you need to solve those complex questions immediately. This is 1. This is 2. Let's see this guy here. Pay attention. Different question come. Right. Draw a circle and draw one angle like angle 1 and draw angle 2. I tell you angle 1 and angle 2 congruent. Do you believe so? When you see this thing, you can hardly imagine that these two can be identical. But I tell you why. This one here, we went through this question with Ranisha. So the angle 1 is inscribed angle, which is half of this center angle. So angle 1 is half of this. You agree?
Yeah.
Angle 2 is also corresponding to this arc. So angle 2 is half of this one also. Both 1 and 2 is half of this. That's why 1 and 2 equal. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So this is a really important thing. If you have an arc, you can draw here, you can draw here, you can even draw here. No matter where you draw it, as long as you are corresponding to the same arc CD, that inscribed angle should be identical. This equals this equals this. Okay? All of them equal. Make sense? Next. Look at here. This arc is 30 degrees. This arc is also, this is 80 degrees. This arc center angle 80. This arc center angle also 80. Immediately, I will say angle 3 is congruent to angle 4. That guy half. So this is 40. That guy half. So this is 40. So immediately I can see angle 3 is congruent to angle 4. This is our second theorem. Did you guys notice that things become harder, right? Yes. Yeah. More and more higher level concept come. Remember, this is half of this. This and this is this, all equal. That guy equals that guy. So this guy equals this guy. This is number 2. Next. Chloe. Draw a circle. And then draw a diameter to cross the circle. How much is this angle? How much is this angle? What do you think? Chloe. Let me ask you this question. That's a diameter. So for arc ABC, this one is how much degree? This is how much degree? 180. Say louder. I cannot hear you. 180. I cannot hear you. Say louder one more time, please. 180. Yes, this is 180. This is 180. And that guy is half of 180. 180 divided by 2, which is? 90. Yes. So this is 90. Got it? This is 90. It's a right angle. Okay? Next one. David. You draw a circle and then you just connect any full points on the circle. No matter what the full points location is, you just put full points and connect. And that guy plus that guy equals?
You equal.
This 2 green summation is 180. This 2 blue is also 180. You might wonder, how come you didn't measure them? How do you know this 2 plus together is 180? This 2 plus this is 180. And so that you say this 2 supplementary. How do you know that? It is because of this. Look. Draw this center here. Watch out. That angle corresponding to this arc. So that guy is a half of this. This green corresponding to this arc. So this guy is a half of this. These 2 together is 360. This guy summation is a half of this 360. So that's why this 2 is 180. This 2 is 180. Same symbol here. If you draw this in, this is half of this. And this guy, half of this. This is half of this. So that's why this opposite angles are supplementary. If you prepare for AMC 8, you can see this kind of question. Quadrilateral on the circle, opposite angle, supplementary. This is number 4. Number 5. And you start to see the high school AAC course stress level. One class, the teacher just dump so many new things. And then all of a sudden, test. Okay? Nobody give you time to digest, to truly understand, give you a lot of questions to explain, to teach you step by step to solve. All of a sudden, next day, quiz. This one is saying you have a tangent line of this circle. And that tangent line and this chord form an angle. And that angle is half of this center angle. This 2, this is a chord. You connect 2 points on the circle by a line segment. This is a chord. You draw a tangent line which just touch this circle by 1 point. This form an angle. This angle is that arc center angle divided by 2. Phi theorem. How many of you can remember all the 5? Don't look at your notes. I'm going to check students if we have anybody who want to go through this list with me. You can raise your hand. Anybody want to try? Nobody? On Thursday class, we have a boy, always very courageous to try anything. Right. Go. You can do it. Take a deep breath. Let's do it. Don't look at your notes. Look at the screen. Do with me together. You don't need to follow the exact order. Just tell me what we have learned just now. Look front. Look at the screen. What are those 5 theorems? What did we learn just now? Any of them? Which one you remember? Which one? Any of them? Which one? You don't remember anything? Hold on, let me charge my computer. Right. Which one you remember?
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to someone else. So I remember the corollary theorem where if you have two angles and their lines meet up at the same point, then those two angles are the same.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, you can draw this. And then you can draw that. Okay. And then you can also draw that. Yes.
Yeah.
So you want to say these 3 are equal, right? Yeah. You can also, you can draw infinite many angles as long as these 2 points end at these 2 locations. Yes, very good. How about others? We have another 4. Do you remember? Look at this. I'm going to draw this guy. I'm going to let this guy. And then I find the center over here. Okay? And this is angle 1. And this is angle 2. So, what do we say? Who is the other guy times 2? Do you remember? Go, Ryan.
The angle of the measure of angle 2 equals 2 times the measure of angle 1.
Yes. So far, so good? Okay. Other people? Shirley? What other do you remember? Shirley, unmute yourself. Say it. Shirley, you got frozen? Answer my question. Look, you can draw this tangent line, right? You have the tangent line here, and you have a chord here. And you find the circle center over here. Like that. If you say this guy as angle 1, this purple as angle 2, go. Say the relationship. Shirley, unmute yourself. Say it. What happened between angle 1 and angle 2? Shirley, unmute yourself. Answer my question. Did you hear me? You haven't unmuted yourself, Shirley. What's wrong with you? Emma, go. What happened to here?
And can you repeat that part?
For this graph, what did we learn? For this graph, what do we know between angle 1 and angle 2?
Sorry, could you repeat that? I didn't hear you.
Anyway, I'm going to just say it, okay? Measurement angle 1 is going to be 1/2 of measurement of angle 2. You might wonder why. This is why. Look at this. If I draw this perpendicular line to this, look at this. This will be 90 degrees. Definition of tangent line. The radius and the tangent line will form a right angle. So this is 90. So angle 1 plus this equals 90. And this plus this also equals 90. So angle 1 will be half of this angle 2. And we know these two triangles are congruent. So these two equal. So that means angle 2 is double of this. So angle 2 is double of angle 1. Angle 1 is half of angle 2. Okay? Yeah? And also, another one. Chloe, what other things we learned? If I draw the diameter, what happened?
It's can you label the angles?
Yeah. So if I say this angle 1, what happened to this angle 1? How much?
Angle 1 is 90 degrees.
Yes, this guy is 90 degrees. Because this is a half of this. Now you do one more. If I draw a circle, that's ellipse. Draw a circle. And I'm randomly just pick any 4 points on the circle. I didn't on purpose draw this to be a trapezoid or a kite or whatever. It's just a irregular quadrilaterals. What happened? I'm going to put this angle 1, 2, 3, 4. What happened?
Measurement of angle 1 plus measurement of angle 3 equals 180 degrees.
This and this opposite angle supplementary, this supplementary, okay? The reason I go through this video is because, look, we will have to solve questions like this. And this is still not those most difficult one. We are just learning. This is still counted as the easy questions for this part. Later, we will have really tough questions. So let's see. Solving example 6. Look at here, okay? Look at this. Mia. Let's try here. They give us condition PQ and RS equal. These two arc equal. And you have angle 1, which is 38 degrees. So let's mark it. For doing those complicated geometry questions, you want to have the good habit of marking things to solve. This is 38 degrees. And then your QR, measurement angle QR, which is the center angle, right? So you connect here and you connect here. This is 38, right? Okay. All right. Now look at this. That and that equal. So if this arc congruent to this arc, we learned this last class. Is this two equal?
Yes.
Yes. Go. This total is 180. Let's use 180 minus that divided by 2 to find out here and here.
154 divided by 2, 76. No,
So this divided by 2, which is 90 minus 19, which is 71. Correct?
71. Yes.
71. So you mark here 71, 71. So far so good?
Yes.
Okay. And then if this is 71 and this is also 71. Now we are looking for measurement angle T. That's diameter. So angle T will be diameter corresponding to this angle to be what?
90.
Yes, very good. So this is 90 degree. So you will draw this perpendicular symbol. Next question, ask angle 2. Angle 2 is here. Yes. This is 90. This is 38. This will be?
That will be 52.
Good. Next, we want to solve angle 3 and angle 4. So look at here. Angle 4 will be half. Hold on. Wait a moment. QR, I put the wrong one. This is 38. Here is 28. I put the wrong one. No wonder this number is wrong. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, my bad. The QR is 28. QR is 28. This is 28. Fix it. This is 28 degree, right?
Then
so,
it's
yeah.
supposed to be 76.
Yes. So this is 14. And then minus that will be 76. Then we will write down here 76, 76. Next, you have this one to be 76. If you have this to be 76, then this will be, see, this is the half of that, right?
Yes.
This corresponding to arc RS. That is the inscribed angle corresponding to RS. So here is half of this, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this will be divided by 2, which
38.
is, yes. And same thing for here. That guy is half of this. They corresponding to same arc QP, right?
Yes.
So this will be half of it, which is 38. And then we finish angle 3, angle 4. Last one will be arc PQ. Arc PQ. PQ. PQ we already solved, which is 76. That's it. Now we finish solving exercise 6. I already go through this with you guys. Go. Don't look at my notes. Redo this question. You print out the worksheet, the blank worksheet. I haven't posted my answer yet, so go. Solve example 6. When you finish, send me a picture. And then we will move on to number 7. Now you can tell all those things. You need to understand everything we have learned just now. Very good, Chloe. Nice work. If you want to try, you can go ahead, try example 7 by yourself. Students, send me your work. Show me your work of number 6. If you think, how many of you think this part of question, you start to feel, oh, geometry is going to be hard? Yes? Do example 6 and then do example 7. Who want to do example 7 with me? Solving geometry question, I mentioned many times, if you can draw it nicely and mark it nicely, then you can solve it quickly. If you don't draw it, don't mark it, and you just look at the question over again, you still don't know how to do it. Good job, Ryan. You have the good notes also? Yes. Very nice.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you. Very nice. Say thank you to your mom, okay? Beautiful. Shirley, you draw by hand. That's so beautiful. Thank you. Very nice work. Example 7.
Sorry, the printer wasn't working.
Oh, okay. Example 7. That's a tough one. Chloe, let's try it. Chloe, let me ask you a question. You think math is hard, or you think like do those Chinese dancing or ballet dancing is harder? Which one is harder?
Dance?
Dance is harder? Okay, yeah, you haven't done the really tough question. In the future, when you start calculus BC with me, you will say, oh, no, dance is easy. Here, we are not doing the really difficult thing yet, okay? Yeah. We are going to mark the condition in the circle Z. So Z is the center. Z is the center. Some people say, oh, E is center. No, Z is the center. That guy parallel to that guy. And then angle arc BC is 94. Good job, Emma. This is 94. So Chloe, this is 94. So which angle you can write down? That angle, yeah?
Yeah.
How much?
47.
Divided by 2. 94 over 2, which is 47. So when you draw a line here and say, hey, this is 47, okay? And then, true, it is degree, but we don't want to make this too squishy. We'll just write down 47. These two lines parallel. So who is also 47?
Angle ACD.
Good. This part is 47. Now, let's keep going. AZB is 104. This guy is 104, right?
Mhm.
Let's write down here. The good thing about good notes is you can change infinite many colors to mark to help you solve. For this triangle, it's a isosceles triangle. Radius equal, so these two angles equal, right?
Mhm.
So 180 minus 104 is 76. So here equals
38.
good. So mark this one to be 38. And this one to be 38 also, right?
Mhm.
That's total 47. This is 38. So who is this?
9.
9. We are learning math and science. We cannot using the same way as we do the social study. You remember this. Even you remember everything correct. The next day, the test changed a little bit. All the number is wrong. You cannot use, just remember, you have to understand and being able to solve. So this is 9 degree. Next. Let's see here. We learned the theorem today. This arc here is 47. So here is how much? This is 47. This is?
47.
Yes. This is 47. That is 47. That is 47. Can we calculate that? Exterior angle theorem. How much is here? How much?
94.
Good. 94. Make sense? This is 94. This will be how much?
86.
So that is 86. Okay?
Mm.
And then this is same as 94. Now we are going to check what else. This is also 47, right? And this is 47. And then let's see what is asked. Arc of AB. They ask arc of AB, so we calculate this to be 104. So this is 104. Measurement of BAC. Measurement of BAC. We write down here clearly 47. 47. Measurement of ADB. ADB. This guy is who? This guy is a half of this, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, which is?
52.
This is 52. Write down. ADB is 52. Next. AD. Arc of AD. This is the arc of AD. Remember, we know this guy to be how much?
47.
Good. We also know this is 47. This is 47, so arc of AD will be double of 47, right?
Mhm.
Which is?
94.
94. Next one. Arc of CD. We want to calculate that guy, so we want to calculate this one. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. This guy here is how much? We have this 86. 86. So we have the exterior angle theorem. This guy is going to be the two non-adjacent angle summation. 86 equals to who plus 52?
34.
You got it. So this guy right here is 34, because 34 plus 52 equals this exterior angle. So we have this to be 34. So arc of CD will be double of 34, which is
68.
yes. Next one. DAC, which is 34. Just copy down. And then AEB, 86. Okay? In that way, we finish everything. You used to think this question is tough. When you start to write down every conditions and start to push this all the way around the circle, every single spot has the correct answer. This is the way to solve this kind of question. Okay? So, math science needs a lot of logical reasonings. It's not just like you keep reading and keep memorizing. No, it's not the same way as you learn social studies. That's an easy one. Shouldn't be tough. Emma, go. T is 95, so I mark here 95. S to be 100, so I mark here to be 100. How much is this? Go. Look at your notes. We just learned this. Emma?
R is 85.
Good. Because this plus this equals?
Is 180 because they're
Good.
supplementary.
Yes. How much is this one?
That would be 80.
Good. You got it. Number 9. This one here. Okay. Let's erase everything. Okay. From the blank, we start to put the given condition, and then we are able to push all the answers. Ranisha. AC is a diameter. So how much is this angle?
90.
Good. 90. Next, CD. This is 68. This center angle is 68. So this arc corresponding to that inscribed angle, how much? This is 68. This is a half. So how much?
34.
Good. That is 90. This is 34. How much is this?
It's 56.
Next. This arc corresponding to this angle. This arc also corresponding to this angle. So how much is here?
34.
Yes, there's two equal, which is this arc. So this is 34 also. Next. Let's see here. Angle ABC. No problem, 90. Angle BDE. This one. Look at here. That guy BDE is this. But they give us BE, right? See here?
Mhm.
That is 96. So this will be
Uh, 96.
no, divided by 2.
Oh,
This arc
48.
angle, yes. This divided by 2. So this is 48. So you write down here 48. Okay? This arc corresponding to this angle. So this guy is also 48. Okay? Next.
Mhm.
CED. CED. We already marked it. 34. No problem. Last one. Arc of AD. Ask this. Ask this. So you are looking for this center angle. This arc center angle will be double of that. Here you mark 56, so here will be double, which give you 50 double, which is
112.
112. So we finished. See, you learned this. Those guys equal with the same arc. This is called inscribed angle. That inscribed angle is half of this center angle. And we haven't done this question yet. This tangent and this chord form an angle is half of this center angle. And this 90 degree and this supplementary. This all we have already see the question. Now let's move on to the next. Okay. This guy here. That's the thing we learned just now. That is half of that. This angle is a half of this angle. This is half this because this guy plus here is 90. This guy plus here equals 90. So this equals to this. Okay, that's number one. Number two. Surely try this number two. Let's see here.
So VUT is 50. So half that would be 25.
Yes, hold on 1 second. These two lines are both tangent. So you can draw this 90 degree, no problem.
Mhm.
And you share this line by itself, you equal yourself because
Reflexive property.
good. As a circle, the two radius equal. How do you say these two right triangle congruent by which?
Hypotenuse leg.
Good, excellent. You have the hypotenuse equal reflexive. You have the radius equal definition of a circle. You have hypotenuse leg. You have these two congruent. When these two congruent, you can see these two angle equal because
CPCTC.
very good. So this is 50. So each of them will be
25.
yes. Write down 25. 25. That's 90. This will be
65.
yes. And this one will also be
65.
okay. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And then this together will be
130.
yes. We can also do this fast track. 90, 90. So as a quadrilateral, full angle summation is 360. So this is 180. So this two has to be 180. So you can do this guy by 180 minus 50, which is 130. Okay. In that way, we can do way more faster. Now, go. Number 3. Emma. When they draw this thing and mark here, this is an arc center angle, 146. So this is 146. This is 146. And how much will be this? Look at your notes. We just learned this. Which one?
73.
Good. Thank you. Very good. Because if you connect them, this guy split. This is 146. This is this. 146 over 2, 73. 73 is here, plus this 90. This guy plus this is 90. So this is 73. Good job. Very good. Number 4. Look at this. This is 120. David, let's try here. That is 120. So how much is this angle?
Wait, is it just like the half of the circle? 120?
180 is half. 120 is not. This is 120. So if I draw a line here, each will be 60, right?
60.
This is 90. So how much is this? 30, yes? Got it? That's why here is 60, okay? Make sense
Okay.
now?
Yeah.
That's how we do this, okay? Now I'm going to do this. This is this question. This question. Who want to do this one? This one looks complicated, but actually it is not. They told you this arc angle is 65. And this is 44. So they ask you that. Right. Let's try this one together. Okay, Ron? David, I'm going to let you try later, okay? Yeah. Because some of this knowledge is too much for you right now. So, Ryan, look. I'm searching for here. So I'm going to draw this line, draw this line, draw this line. This is 65. This is 90. This is 44. Right. How do we calculate this piece?
So we can take 360 minus
Good. Very good. Yes.
44 plus 65 plus 90.
Yes. You know, my smart students always remember the things I taught them. Very good. How much is this? Everybody do your calculation. How much? We don't use calculator. You either use mental math or you just write down manually. How much?
Um, 161.
161. If this is 161, then how much is this?
19.
19. If this is 19, this will be?
19.
Good. 19, 19. So how much is this?
142.
Good. You have 142. You have 65. Use 360 minus 142 minus 65. Get your x. Go.
153.
153. Very good. You got it. Look. Now I want you to ask a question. This is 153. Did you notice that? You use 153 minus 65 equals how much? Everybody? David, 153 minus 65 equals?
153 minus 65, 98.
88.
Oh, wait, wait.
88. And 88 is 44 times who?
44 times
2.
Oh, no.
Yes. So that's a new concept here. You draw the angle. This is a secant line and this is a tangent line. You have this portion 65 degree. You have this portion 153 degree. Do this minus this is that guy's double. It is always true. It is always true. So now I show you. See, this number 8. Look. Many people here, if the question in the test just change a little bit, some people say, I never learned this before. No, these two are identical questions. This guy here give this guy and that guy look for here. This question give this guy and look here. Are they the same? For me, they are identical. That guy minus that guy, difference. Divide by 2 is here. This 153 minus 65 is 44. So I double this guy, which is 88 plus 65. That's his answer. These two are identical questions. You have 1 condition, 2 conditions, 3 conditions. I can give you part 1, part 2, ask you part 3. I can give you here, ask you here. That's the same question. The key point is why this minus this divided by 2 equals this. This is a question you should ask yourself. Is this always true? Or just for these 2 questions to be true? This is my proof. Okay? When I was little, when I was at your age, when I do those questions, I'm not just satisfied with those solving here. I try to understand how come this minus this divided by 2 equals that. Why? So here is my detailed notes to prove this angle alpha, that angle beta, alpha minus beta divided by 2 equals to angle D. This is a detailed work, just the same thing as we did this. Given angle beta, 90 degree, angle D, use 360 minus beta minus D minus 90, got here. Then you solve this, then you do 180 minus this, you solve here. And then these 2 equal. You can solve that. This is 360, so you can solve alpha. You prove this minus this divided by 2 equals this. Okay? I guess if you keep learning geometry, then PSAT, then Algebra 2 AAC, and then pre-calc calculus SAT with me, if you see a lot of things, You don't see this from anywhere. I derive those formula by myself. That's my own copyright. That's why I used to work for those, like, I used to work for 3 big companies in Houston. I get a really high position because my 3 kids, I gave up my own career. I come back home to take care of the 3 kids. And then after the little baby becomes older, I want to think, what should I do? So I go to those schools to have those job interview. Those principals, they ask me to do those teaching, and they pretend to be the students who listen to my teaching. And they are so surprised. They never ever see people can derive the whole whiteboard formula without looking at anything. So now here, yes. This angle is 140 degree. That guy is 48 degree. Here is 140, here is 48. Ask this angle. Again, 140 minus 48 divided by 2 is that. And you might say, oh, this is so much. No, this is just the list 6, right? No, sorry, 7. The first 5, this is the first 5, yes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the 6? This is the type 6. Tangent line, 1990. This guy plus this guy, 180. This is type 6. This is type 7. This is type 7. When you see the question, you want to immediately recognize what that pattern is. This is the learning method that you need to master for being able to survive and thrive in high school. Look, this is this difference divided by 2. That one, same question. That plus that, immediately 180, easy. That equals to half of that, easy. Go, 11. Solve this, draw your graph, solve it. I already explained. That guy and that guy and that guy. What's their relationship? That's the thing we just learned. many things that I keep teaching you guys over again. First, how to take notes, right? Yeah. If you just use your eyes to join my class, you won't be able to learn anything. You have to get yourself with your hands fully involved. When I ask students to volunteer to do the hard question, you always want to do the volunteer. I told you guys, like last year, I have a girl student admitted to by Wharton Business School. That's the Ivy League, yeah, UPenn. That's the top #1. And also, I found my another student get admitted into Princeton University. Yeah, I was looking at my Instagram. I know most time I have Instagram account for a long time, but most time I don't post anything. But recently I was looking my Instagram account. I found my students, which I taught 2 years ago, was admitted into Princeton University. And I also have students admitted by Columbia, Stanford, MIT, and many people go to UT Austin honor program. Those kids, they have the common thing. They all take notes seriously. They all do their homework every class, every single homework. And they always to be the first one to volunteer to do the challenge question. When you get your hands involved, when you get your tongue involved, this is like your best buddy. You not only have your muscles stored here, but also under your tongue, so that during the test, you know quickly how to solve every question. That's why I make those students all perfect score for their Algebra 2, AAC, Geometry, AAC, AP Calculus, BC, and also, of course, SAT, ACT. You want to be one of the students, you follow my instruction. Number 11, you want to do it? Anybody? No? To solve this one, that guy minus that guy divided by 2 equals this. This minus this divided by 2 equals this. Then you solve your equation for x. Okay? This one is the same. That guy is half of that guy. That guy, old question. Here plus here is 180. That's it. This is old question. This plus this is 180 because this is 90, 90. Okay? 90, 90. So this plus this is 180. Supplementary. The guy here equals to half of this minus this. Immediately, when you have circles involved, combined with triangle congruency or triangle similarity, everything mixed together, things becomes complicated. I haven't shown you guys the most difficult one yet, but it's going to be in the next several weeks. You will see those tough questions. Number 16. David. Yeah, I know this is too much advanced for you, but you can take this challenge.
Okay.
That guy is going to be this minus this divided by 2. But you haven't learned this equation yet. Yeah, you know this boy is 4th grade. Only 4th grade. Let's solve it. Come on. Sugarland, you know? Sugarland. Sugarland, like 7 or 8 years ago at that time, I have a student, 6th grader, got Amy qualifier. That's a record at that time. 6th grader got Amy qualifier. But now you know what's the record. In my neighborhood, 2nd grader, Amy qualifier. That means 2nd grade students are learning calculus. No kidding. 2nd grade are learning calculus. That's crazy. Okay, let's try it. We are using this minus this divided by 2 equals to here. Remember this big part minus 1 part divided by 2 equals here. Okay? 6 plus 14x minus 58 divided by 2 means equals 2 times this. Okay? David, don't be scared. I'll walk you through together. But you haven't learned the negative thing yet. Yeah? 6 minus 58. Use 58 minus 6. How much?
56. No, negative 56.
So this is negative 52, right?
Oh, wait, yeah, my bad.
So this is 14x minus 52 equals, go. This
14x equals to 3.
hold on.
Wait,
Distribution, 4x plus
4x plus
28. 2 times 14 is 28, right?
mhm.
Okay. And then you will minus 4x for both sides. Go. No, yes, minus 4x. Good. Go. 14x minus 4x become?
and negative 10x.
No, this is
No.
positive.
Oh, wait, no,
10x.
10x.
Yes. 10x minus 52 equals 28. Okay? So far, so good?
Mhm.
And then we plus 52 for both sides. Okay?
Mhm.
Plus minus immediately
Wash
cancelled.
out.
Yes. So 10x equals, how much is this?
80.
That's 80.
Yeah,
So x will be
8.
8 degree. But they didn't ask you the x. So you have to plug in. DEG. So plug in. 2 times 8 plus 14 equals?
30.
Yes. So this is 30. So you say, oh, this is 30 degree. And then you plug in x, calculate how much is here. Fourteen by 8 become? How much?
112.
112. 112 plus 6 become?
118.
118. This is 118. Look. 118 minus 58 equals 60, right?
60.
60 divided by 2 is 30.
30.
You have this portion 118. You have this portion 58. And that is going to be 30. Okay?
Mhm.
Make sense now?
Yeah.
That minus that divided by 2. I believe you will see those circle equations in EMC 8 a lot. Okay? Look at this. So everybody solve this one. Use the knowledge we learned today. Solve this equation. That guy and that guy has what relationship? If you can remember these 7 types of question, this part for those circle related to those angles, it's all become very easy to you. B. David. Be careful. Double check. Careless mistake. Make this angle plus this angle equals to 180. This is 90. Make this equals to 180. So combine 18. Combine negative 36. And I like to divide everybody by 18. This divided by 18 is 1. Divided by 18 is 2. Divided by 18 is 10. So x is 12. And then you plug in there to solve arc BD. Okay. For students to prepare for those math competition, because you have to go beyond your grade a lot. So those concepts not coming to very naturally. It takes time to digest. As long as you're not giving up, keep working hard. One day you will realize, okay, your dream. Okay. All right. You can see the question is become hard. So you have to work harder so that next week we can do even harder question. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.